I'll be showing you my Lightsworn ruler deck I've been using for the last couple of weeks. I hope you enjoyed the deck profile, and here we go. So first of all, I run 2 Judgment Dragon, mainly because he's a boss card of the deck, having the ability to blow up the whole field for 1000 life points, and then at the end of the turn, milling 4. I also run 1 Wolf, mainly because he's a name, 1 Celestial because she pops 2 if you tribute a Lightsworn for her, 1 Minerva because she mills an extra 1 in the grave, 1 Nephron because she's also a name, Gareth for the draw power. I run 2 Raiden here because he feels like he's the main engine of the deck, with the ability to mill 4 each turn. I run 2 Raikou, mainly because he has the ability to pop something, then mill 3. 2 Lila because she's like the MSTs of the deck I've been using. I don't really run MSTs in this deck. I run 2 Jane. Jane's just a name. He also gains 300, which is why I like him. I run 3 Luna, mainly because she searches out stuff in the graveyard that you want to bring back a Raiden, then use his effect and synchro summon. For my non-Lightsworns, I run 1 Eclipse Raven, mainly to search out my Light Ray Diablos or my Judgment Dragon. 1 Honest, because most of the cards here, or if not all of them, are light types, so it's nice to have Honest to drop down and gain more attack. 2 Light Ray Diablos, because it's a big beta for only 5 lights in the graveyard. I run 3 necrovalley. These cards work in the graveyard, so it's nice to have defense in the grave rather than having Mirror Force face down. For my deck, I run 3 Lights Dragon Rulers. I run Blaster, Redox, and Tidal. These are just the Lightsworn ruler decks, so you kind of have to have these. I don't run the 4th one because I found Tempest to be useless. Well, onto my spells. I run 1 Monster Reincarnation. I only use this just in case I mill my Judgment Dragon into the grave before I can actually bring it to my hand. 1 Charge. Charge is just there to search your deck out for Raiden, Lila, whatever you feel necessary at the time. I run 3 Solar Recharges. Draw power, really. 1 Dark Hole. 1 Mirror Force. 1 Bottomless. 1 Beckoning Light. 1 Solemn. 1 Torrential. And 2 Breakthrough Skills. Breakthrough Skill, I found this format to be more consistent than Venus Chain, mainly because it has the ability to negate twice, especially on your turn as well, which is really important for most of these decks that are coming up in the meta, which activate on your turn as well as theirs. Onto my extra deck. For my extra deck, I am running 1 Shadow Leech, 1 Melody the Brass Djinn, 1 Leviathan, 2 Utopias, 1 Cowboy, which is really good for pushing for game and uses 800, 1 Maystroke, 1 Star Seraph, 1 Draco Sack. Onto my synchros, I run 1 Contester, 1 Gaia Knight, 2 Michaels, 1 Stardust, 1 Star Eater, then I also have a token, just because tokens are cool. Then onto my side deck. My side deck isn't really complete, but I haven't done much testing with it at the moment. I run 1 Cyber Dragon, 1 Lila, 2 Arceus, I think, the Lightsworn Druid, 1 Foolish Burial, 2 Enemy Controllers, 1 Book of Moon, 2 Portal Dualities. Portal Dualities I haven't really decided in much why I've been using this deck, but it's just there just in case you do need it for mirror matches sometimes. 1 Call of the Haunted, 1 Beckoning Light, which is good to bring back a Judgment Dragon if you actually have milled it into the grave before you can actually bring it to your hand. 1 Memory Loss, 1 Skill Drain, which is good against hand traps, I would say in general, and then 1 Fiendish Chain. Alright, thank you guys for watching. If you have any feedback, please leave in the comments below.